He saw the possibility of it being abused at some day. Okay? But you know what? He did not agree with the Constitution until they put in the Bill of Rights. And that was a couple of years later. He refused until he got basically the 10th Amendment. The 10th Amendment is whatever is not enumerated powers for the federal government belongs to the states. And we want to get that back. Now, it may be in bits and pieces, but we want to get it back. Anybody else have any questions? Sir, I know you from somewhere.
Yes, you do. Hi, Lou. Good to see you. Sorry I was late.
Mark is my co-captain.
Hello, everybody. Sorry I was late. 2 questions for you. First off...
Are these loaded?
Sort of. First off, that tie. Where'd you get it? I love it. Second question. In Arizona, Andy Biggs is the state Senate president.
Good question. I know where you're going with it.
Okay, so the House approved the legislation that was put on the floor for the Convention of States.
Okay.
And then it went to the Senate to get approval. And Andy Biggs wouldn't put it on the floor. He kept it in his pocket. Is that not treason?
Well, you know what? If you read the state constitution, which every one of your legislators must swear to, they swear not only to the state constitution, they swear to the federal constitution, right? Andy Biggs is the gentleman you're referring to, okay? He is the Harry Reid of Arizona legislature. He refused to bring it to a vote.
Those are PACs.
Okay? And so what's going to happen, in my opinion, and by the way, we are not going to do this, but I can tell you this is going to happen. Not only with him, he's not the only one, Mark. There's also 1 or 2 other people, Nevada and I believe somewhere else. We're going to go after his seat. Okay? Just like you want candidates that you feel should be in the federal, we want candidates to be on the state level as well. I wouldn't be surprised if there is a move to get somebody to replace that gentleman, and no matter how entrenched he is, if the Convention of States keep going the way it is in a state like Arizona and Nevada.
One more question. If that is treason,
Excuse me?
if that is treason,
oh yeah, well,
then how are we allowed to issue a citizen's arrest for that person?
okay. The answer to that is yes, and you're the guy that's going to call.
Damn straight.
Repeat the question.
By the way, he might do it. I know Mark. Okay, ma'am?
He's going down.
Speak up.
We're coming with the mic.
Hold on, Steve will come over.
The legislators that are opposing this Article 5 convention, will you be posting them on your website so we know who they are?
You know what?
Great idea.
If you go on the website of the Convention of States, you will see articles about these occurrences on each of these states, okay? And for example, we just had a loss in Tom Colburn's Oklahoma, okay? Now, I'm on a sister state committee where I have volunteered along with about 35 other Californians who are with this movement to contact other state legislators on the phone, email, whatever, okay? And I talked to a gentleman today from Missouri who told me that he called the state senator, called me back, and said, oh, he's going to vote for it. He's in favor of it. No guarantee he's going to do it. Now, we had in Tennessee just last week, we had out-of-state people come in and try to go after the legislators, okay? And we won 23-5. So it can work both ways. It can work both ways. By the way, I want to bring up one thing if I can. Nullification. Anybody heard that word before? Where you can nullify a law, the state can say, you know what, it's a federal law, we're not going to